What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You saw it in the thumbnail. We're talking about Khadlaj Island Dreams, the very popular LV Symphony clone. I've never tried LV Symphony. And some of you are like, "Oh, how can you review a clone if you haven't tried the original?" Well, the original is 600 bucks, and I know I'll never buy that way overpriced shit, so why bother? I'm judging it on, does it smell good? What's the breakdown like? Does it develop? And what's performance like? Do I enjoy wearing it? Versatility, seasons and situations. Reviewing a fragrance regardless of what it smells similar to. There you go. Because some people like that when it's like, you have to smell the original before you can review a clone. Don't watch then. What to tell you. Because as an individual, this is actually pretty damn good. So that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to break it down and see what I think. There's a link down below if you want to check it out for yourself. Of course, you don't have to buy a damn thing to watch this video, but it is there if you want to do some shopping and you like what you hear. So stay tuned. So before we dive into today's video, I don't know if you've heard, but my newest fragrance with Zaharoff is now officially out for pre-sale. To recording this, Sun-Kissed Island. Greetings from Sun-Kissed Island. If you want to check out the full video down below, it is in the video description box, as well as a link to the Zaharoff site where you can grab my new fragrance, Justin's new fragrance, Seamless Soul, or the Nigerian giant Omos from WWE, better known in the fragrance world as the Giant Connoisseur, Ibere, his new release. A complete collection of incredible fragrances that everyone that gets them, I know, will be quite happy. Like I said, they're available pre-sale right now. Check them out if you're interested while supplies last. And let's get into this video. So first things first, we got to take a look at this bottle because I do love the Khadlaj Island bottles. They're beautiful. A little studded glass. You have a bit of gradients going on with the color scheme. Admittedly, the original Khadlaj Island is the best looking bottle because you have that La Bola Parfum color pattern with you actually see through the glass. Of course, you have that painted gradients of Vanilla Dunes. But man, feels good in hand, looks good. Has a really nice cap. Doesn't hold into place, but it's got a lot of good weight to it. And it fits the bottle. Atomizer is fantastic on these. And that scent profile. Spoiler, you gotta like Ambroxan. Let's talk about the scent. So the clone I had previously, which I still have, is Memories of Summer in the Lord d'Espoir line from Paris Corner. That one smells very much like a warm lemonade, more so than ice cold lemonade. A lot of ginger, and then the bergamot grapefruit gives that lemon smell to it. It's not quite that spicy from the ginger, and I don't get loads of Ambroxan, I get a little bit. That's the difference here. This one I find, big hit of Ambroxan from the start. So spoiler, if you don't like Ambroxan, you probably won't like this fragrance. Spoiler, if you're not familiar with Ambroxan causing severe nose fatigue, you'll think this fragrance is weak. We'll discuss performance in a little bit in a different segment. But up top, you get a juicy citrus. You get a more spicy element to the ginger with this one versus what I got from Memories of Summer. So are they redundant? Yes, but there's certain things are dialed up more than others between the two. In this one, it's spicier and it's a bigger load of Ambroxan, which I like Ambroxan. The only downside, I suffer from the nose fatigue from it as well, but I love the way it smells, that kind of metallic, musky, slightly aquatic smell that Ambroxan gives. You get plenty of it here with spicy ginger and a beautiful, juicy citrus that offers this bright, fresh, daily wear, citrus-based fragrance. It's fresh, but you can wear this one in the dead of cold. I find it can cut through it for sure. Again, we'll just dive into performance a bit more here in just a minute, but the moral of the story on this one is it smells great. It really does. Is it chemically synthetic? Sure. It's loaded with Ambroxan. The oils aren't of the high quality nature, even for the synthetics. I wouldn't call these high grade synthetics. Definitely does not have a natural smell, but out in the air, it does smell lovely. I have gotten a couple compliments, nothing crazy in the few times I've worn this so far. FYI, wife approved. Wife definitely loves everything with Ambroxan, so no surprises. She loves how this smells. But all in all, it smells fantastic. Does it smell accurate to LV Symphony? I don't know. I'll probably never know, and I don't care because I enjoy wearing this and I think it smells good. And ultimately, I think that's what you should be seeking as well. Is it going to be something that smells really good? Am I going to enjoy wearing it and how it smells on me? Not, oh my God, it needed to smell just like that super overpriced Louis Vuitton fragrance. Maybe you feel like that and you want to try to fool people, whatever, but I just think it smells good. Now, On to performance, like we mentioned earlier. Nose fatigue is a real issue with this one because it's a lot of embroxing. So about an hour of really, really stout projection before my nose starts to fade. Let's call it 45 minutes to an hour. It's hitting me hard. I know it goes beyond that, but my nose starts, the sensitivity to my nose to the fragrance, my nose to the fragrance starts to fade. So I know the projection is stronger for longer than the hour I'm telling you. So again, grain of salt. Everybody's experience is different. You may lose your sense of smell to it after 10, 15 minutes, after 5 minutes, 30 minutes, and it's gone, bro. Those guys, it's nose fatigue. Same thing here. I get about 45 minutes to an hour before it really starts to fade. And, about 2-3 hours in, my nose will come back to life, and I can see what the sillage is like on it, which I would put the sillage on this one falling into that kind of moderate range, actually. It's got a pretty good trail to it, pretty good scent bubble when you can smell it. As far as when you, the wearer, can't smell it, those around you can definitely smell you. It's strong coming off the skin, and it's an 8+ hour fragrance on my skin, because once my nose does come back to life after a couple of hours of it fading away, I can smell it on and off all the way into the 8-9-ish hour range. But at that point, the couple of times I've worn it, I took a shower. So does it go beyond 8 or 9 hours before it's a faint skin scent? Probably makes it in that 10-hour range. It probably really does, but I don't know. I don't wait till 12, 13 hours into my day to take a shower. So that's kind of why we switched to the 8+ hours mark, because really anything beyond 8 hours is a great longevity performing fragrance, right? So yeah, 8+ hours, stout. Let's call it in that moderate to heavy range of projection in the first hour, and then that moderate range of sillage the remainder. But just know, noteworthy sidebar here. Let's have a little quick sidebar. The projection's just as strong for longer than what I'm saying, because my nose fades. I'm sure a lot of you that have it experience that as well. But all in all, performance well above average. Possibly a beast. I don't know. My nose fades to it too much. Bordering a beast though, for sure. All in all, scent profile, enjoyability of wearing it, versatility. I think this is a citrus-based fragrance you can wear year-round. That helps its grade quite a bit. Performance, far above average in all 3 subcategories of performance. So what does that make this one? In the affordable Middle Eastern clone category, this is an 8.75 out of 10 fragrance. That is my overall ranking for this when you break down the categories and subcategories to get a cumulative score. That is what I come up with. Some may agree, some may not. Some may think it's higher, some may think it's lower. All in all, that's my assessment of this fragrance. I quite enjoy it. It will be in and out of my rotation sporadically moving forward, because I do enjoy it. I actually kind of like wearing it a little bit more, at least right now, while it's cool. Like it's currently, what's the temperature right now? It was in the 40s this morning. Like we got a cold front rolled through right now. It's 43 degrees outside right now. Feels like 37. So it's cold outside right now, and this is a freshie that'll knife through it with the spiciness from the ginger, the oomph that the embroxing gives you. It works right now. So those of you experiencing the cooler weather, but you still want something fresh, high compliment factor, fresh fragrances tend to be, this will do the trick. Well, that's my thoughts, feelings, and opinions and experience on Khadlaj Island Dreams. I think this line continues to do the right things. Khadlaj Island, big fan. Vanilla Dunes, I do prefer Liquid Brune slightly more, but if you want a more woody side of the Parfums de Marly Altair profile, Island Vanilla Dunes, phenomenal. Beastly performer too. So all in all, I can't wait to see where they continue to go with this line. I think this is a great pickup for anybody that likes anything you heard anyways, because it's a blind buy kind of fragrance. So blind buy at your own risk. These are just, again, my opinions and experience with the fragrance. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. We'll see you on the next one.